Whoa, what the? Ladies and gentlemen, oh, my name is Wesman2. Feel free to call me Wes, and we're at it at modded Minecraft. Like heavily modded Minecraft. This is for those that might be wondering. Uh-oh, did that do anything? Okay, good. No, it looked like it froze. This is the Direwolf20 pack. And I'll tell you what flavor it is probably in the description. For those that don't know, Direwolf20, he's a YouTuber that is known for... Why is that shift? And control is run. That's really backwards. He's known for playing Minecraft and quite a bit of Minecraft. And so I actually found this pack and the whole Feed the Beast through him. So he's a really cool guy. That being said, I figured I'd give it a shot. It's like Staxel, you know, the kind of same sandbox, kind of do what you want, but also, too, there's a lot to do. For instance, I'm not sure why lap is typed in, but you see all these pages. These are mods upon mods upon mods upon mods. And now I know what some of you are thinking, like, well, you know, that might have played Minecraft before, like, wait, can't you just spawn all that stuff in? You're cheating. Although true, well, about spawning the stuff in, not so much me cheating. It's okay. It starts off in creative. Oh, that's right, because I changed it to test it. Sorry. There you go. Cheating false. All right, done. Now all it will do is it shows recipes. So that's what I meant it to do, and you'll know if I ever again quote unquote cheat is if you see this JEI config, if it's red. You know, for instance, like if that's true, that goes red, letting me know I'm in cheat mode. It gets angry, like, hey. But if not, what it just does is it shows you like, hey, the way you get stone is you need to smelt, you know, cobblestone with some type of fire, and you get stone. Or for instance, when we get really into it, you know, we need to make a heat exchanger. You know, it tells you like, oh, well, it's iron tubing, and iron tubing is this. You get the, you know, simplify things. So now I'm not gonna claim that I'm an expert at these mods. A lot of these mods I've actually played myself some time ago. I still don't like how that's the case. But it's been a long while since I played a few mods. Just to list off a few, like for instance, thermal expansion, applied logistics, I think it is. Yeah, applied logistics, industrial craft. Like those are just some of the cooler ones that I played on. And that being said, they're really updated since there we go, since I've last played. All right, so one of the things I like too is, you know how you can make a table? Well, thanks to, oh, is that not on here? Maybe I need to make it in the table. If you take, hopefully this is still, oh, no awesome table. All right, so I guess maybe because it's a newer pack, it's not in it. There was this, I think it's called, let me check my books. Thermal expansion? Tinker's Construct. Yeah, no, that's it. Tinker's Construct gave you, yeah, this table, unless they change the recipe. This crafting table, what it does is it actually keeps the recipes in it. So for instance, you know how if I were to put a bunch of stuff in the crafting table right here, for instance, but then I leave out of it, and, you know, I go back into it, it's either in my inventory, which they actually changed. It's been a while, obviously, since I played Minecraft, but it used to just throw all the items on the ground. Now it just looks like they're kind enough to have it just go all back in your inventory. Well, as far as I was aware, you were able to put just a crafting table in here, and it would make it into one of those crafting tables you saw on the first page. This one. But it's not looking like that's the case. And so that being said, let's type in crafting table and see. There it is. Oh, dang it. Disabled due to a dupe bug. So there is this table, right? So it's the crafting station, and it's a really cool station. I wish I could show you, because it shows the design you're trying to make on the top. It's just really cool overall design. So Minecraft, for those that aren't aware, what you got to do obviously is to survive the first night, which reminds me to check, is you got to get a few items, you know, just to start yourself off before you can get anything else. I forgot this is not Staxel, so I don't have to hit F to pick anything up. Okay, normal difficulty, normal. Okay, all good there. We might need to change the field of view here in a sec. Okay, let's go ahead and click 1, and then that needs to be on 2, and this doesn't need to be there. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and mine. So you might have seen this right here, and you're like, well, what is this? Again, thanks to awesome another mod. Again, I forget the name of the mod. What it does is it tells you what each brick is. So for instance, this says it's from thermal expansion, it's copper ore, but you see the X, it says I need a pickaxe, at least an iron pickaxe, to get the block. For those that aren't familiar with Minecraft, once again, if you mine something that's not for the actual block requirement, for instance, if it requires iron, you end up just destroying the ore or the block without the proper tools. So that being said, what is this? Oh gosh. Whoa. Oh, it's a 3D. Oh, that's sick. I don't know who's oh, resonating wand. Oh, is this oh, I don't know what soul and yeah, no idea. Okay. What's this? The one prob Remy? Thinking of things you should one prob. This mod should be a tooltip on screen that you look at a block. Oh, okay, so it's the one prob. Or the one probe. Alright, so that's the mod, the one probe mod. Okay, alright, what's this? Hops? Does that like to make alcohol? So if you ever need to know, you just go over it and hit R. What the heck is this? Oh, it's telling you where usually you can find, you know, grass. Man, they've changed this. Like I said, it's been a long while. So I'm going to be kind of learning with you guys. So hopefully this gets a good response. If you guys are enjoying this game, again, we're going to try to, it's going to be in probation. If this video, once again, can get the same amount, at least 10 likes, and let's just try, because last time I said 20 and we hit that. Let's say 25 views. 10 likes, 25 views. Then we'll continue the series. And so that being said, I don't have any coal or anything, so let's not go in the deep dark cave just yet, because there are mobs and there's zombies, spiders, skeletons, creepers, endermen, and whatever else all the other mods add in, which I know it does. There's definitely this cool mini-map to our top right, which actually is going to help us not get lost. Now, if only I could know, it's been a while, which... Alright, well that's bizarre. I'm going to probably have to mess with key bindings. The only problem with having, 4 million mods half the time is the fact that you just get a bunch of key bindings that are overlapping on each other. And so what I mean by this, if I go to controls, you see, for instance, middle mouse click, and anything in red means there's another key that's overlapping. See, half of these they just unbind them. So we'd have to bind them ourselves, which might not be the best considering... Oh, there we go. So zoom in, subtract, add, number pad. Okay, good. These are all set to number pad. That's smart. Change map type. Okay, how do I... Full screen. Oh, full screen mode. There is none. Okay, how about... Journey map, full screen map. How about... Create waypoint at cursor, chat. No, how do I just bring up the dang map at full screen? Iron backpack? Look, there's a ton of stuff here. So, okay, it's showed numpad. Oh, that's how you change the type of map there. Oh, okay, that gets rid of it. And that looks like that's a waypoint manager. All right. Okay, that was 6. All right. Okay, so 2 is a new waypoint. Okay, daytime, nighttime map. And then, oh man, what's that called when it shows depth? Starts with a T. Oh, there we go. Number 3 is full screen. Okay, so look at this. This is sick. Look at this. We have whatever that might be over there. Those could be, I don't know if those are mobs or sheep. I can't really read that because I need to increase the dang tooltip of everything. Follow. So that's going to follow me now. Zoom in. Okay, so this is going to be awesome. What this will allow us to do is be able to set waypoints so we know how to get home in case we ever get lost or anything. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and just start in the path of just getting wood so we can survive the first night. We're probably going to have to go find either a cave or just something to kind of just bunker down in for the night until we build a awesome house. And hopefully that will be something, we can do relatively soon. Usually for me, the first couple nights, I usually just find a cave somewhere or I dig into the side of a mountain and call it, call it good for that. And then once I feel comfortable and confident, to be able to move out into the venture into the world than I do. You know, it's just about that survival at this point. Okay, I still don't like how shift is that. To me, that should be reverse, while control is sprint. I guess I shouldn't sprint all the time because you do. Okay, so this must be what was showing on the map is chickens. Okay, so chickens on the map show up as gray. I would imagine that means non-hostile mobs. Once again, will show up as it will show up as gray, while hostile mobs would be red. So I'm sure that's probably the case there. Alright, so you might see a bunch of new trees, you know, stuff in the air, like slime kind of islands and stuff, and so I'll do my best to explain it. Again, half these mods I need to figure out myself, so let's grab some sand. It's always good just to have a little bit on you first few days. So over here, there's actually a big group of pigs, but besides that, we can go over here, and we'll just dig into this little hillside, and probably start making just a small little house, and then we'll go adventure over into that forest, see if we can find anything good. Alright, so where about in this hill do we want to be able to live in? Wow, see, this is a really cool area so far. Oh, there's a ton of coal up here. Or, what is that? That's not, oh, it is, okay. I was like, that's not coal? Okay, so I remember how I was saying the whole house thing. We'll get there right now. Oops, that's right. I gotta do that. Oops, I'll just throw that there, I guess. Okay, so we have stone, so obviously that means once we get a few more sticks, go ahead and make a couple of stone, let's make 2. Go ahead and make a stone pickaxe and go ahead and put them there. And it's getting dark. And there's a scary cave right there, so I wanted to get, whoa, not sure what the random tank there and frame rate. Alright, but we're back up, we're good. Currently, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm currently running the game at 391 frames a second, so I don't know why I just, you know what, it could be a memory problem. This game, for whatever reason, I think it's the mod launcher, it only gives this game 2 gigs of memory, with 4 million mods. Oh, this works with this pickaxe. Believe it or not, it uses all the RAM really quickly. That's being said, that's why I thought I gave it 4 gigs at least. I was like, well, we're gonna probably need at least 4 gigs. And it doesn't look like this is the case. Ow! Fall damage is a thing in this game, that's right. And it's also apparently not, alright. That's all just dirt, and I don't have a... I don't have a shovel. I didn't make the basic tool. Okay. Alright, so we'll just get into here. We'll start digging. Oh, no. Oh, well, I guess that's not the case. Because I was like, no middle mouse click? There is. Okay, good. Alright, so let me just get used to all the buttons again, because like I said, it's been a while. Okay, grab some torches. Go ahead and put them at the end. Because half the time, whatever, you know, is my main hand. Oh, I gotta stop hitting E, because there's that whole dual wielding thing, and it gets weird, and I don't understand it yet. Okay, let's put down a torch so we can see what the heck it is we're doing. Hopefully we don't find a skeleton the first night. Yeah, see all the red on the map now? To me, that means it's skeletons and other scary items, you know, spiders and whatnot. So that being said, that's actually a good thing that we know that. I should have found some sheep. I usually like to try to do that now that there's beds in this game. I know they introduced it, you know, many updates ago, but that was kind of the thing about this game. You know, I've been playing to kind of give you an update. I've kind of hinted at this when I was playing in Staxel, but with Minecraft, I've been playing since, you know, before it came out officially. And I think it was like update like 1.3. I believe that was the update. Again, I don't remember quite the name, or I should say the numbers, but I just remember trees, when you killed when you took all the bark away, the leaves didn't despawn. And that kind of, I know that dates it, but you know, I've been playing for quite a while, and for the longest time, because of this mod pack, I mean, I just wouldn't put it down, and then, you know, other games just got in the way, and then, you know, this kind of just been sitting on my shelf. But I've always, it's funny, every new computer I've ever built or got on myself, I've always made sure that Minecraft was at least installed, just because it's one of those games that, you know, when there's nothing really else you feel like playing, this is definitely the game that I feel like playing. Alright, so I wish I made some armor too, because it's going to be a little boring kind of sitting here. So what we'll do too is we'll just put down that. We'll go ahead and kind of put a few more torches just to make sure nothing, you know, can get in here. What we can do, though, however, nothing's really stopping us, is let's go ahead and go mining. Let's go ahead and just dig like a shaft straight down. Find, hopefully, like some iron early on and, you know, be set with the iron sword and maybe some iron armor. You know, dream big is kind of what I'm doing right now. And since, you know, it's nighttime, you know, there's not much else we can do. So let's go ahead and do this. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying everything. We're going to go ahead and dig down just a little bit more. And sadly, you know what that means, folks? The first episode is almost coming to an end. But like I usually do in all the new series, I'll go ahead. It's going to be a little bit longer. Again, it's just to get introduced into it. A lot of it's usually just talking and updating. So again, this will be a little bit longer, and then we'll go back into usually the 15-minute format. According to this map, now that it's pushed under to, you see on the top right corner, it's gone to an underground map. We can see that there's some type of, I would say, ravine down here, but there's also apparently already lava that direction, which is crazy because I didn't think I'm that far. What's my Y level? 60. Oh, 60. Wow, okay. So if nothing's changed on me, the best place to find iron ore is Y level 60. So we actually must be pretty low already on this side of the map, where we're not high in the mountainside. So because if we're already at Y level 60, so I think it's Y level 60 is the highest, and it goes all the way down to 50 something, and then you know, diamonds usually come in at the back there, which might actually explain the whole concept of the lava. You know, it might just be one of those random lava. We actually can hear it, lava chambers, which actually is going to be really good. And the reason being is one of these mods needs power, right? And you got to power the machines, which we're going to be probably building really soon, which is thermal expansion. And that's why we have 2 of these. And we can make these steam diodes or steam engines, and they use, you know, they need something to burn. And so the best source to, you know, generate heat in this game is lava. It's the hottest. And so we're probably going to start siphoning some of this lava out, assuming it's right there. Awesome. Okay, that's actually huge for us this early on. It will guarantee that we can definitely start the power, because usually you can use coal, but coal, you know, early on is very, very precious, and, you know, it kind of gets annoying mining all the time for it. But also another game, or another mod, which is Tinker's Construct, which is kind of like, you think about it, you smelt ores, you make like these awesome swords, awesome pickaxes, and I think you saw some of those, but I think if I just type in, no, I think it's at, and then if I type in Tinker's, you can see like these, there's different type of like cobalt arrows, netherrack arrows, there's all these different types of mallets, hammers, swords, rapiers, tools. Rapier is a type of sword, see, rapier, scythe, and all these other things. It's a really fun mod, and actually early on it's huge because it will double ores when you throw it into the furnace. But the furnace, the catch is you need certain type of stone that require grout, sand, and clay. So it's not easy to make, and it requires lava to fuel. So it's not like we can just, you know, at the get-go, you usually can't just be able to just double ores. We just got lucky, however, and we're able to find an awesome lava pit. So I'm looking forward. I really hope this does well, because there's a ton of mods, and there's a ton of content that we can do here. All right, so let's carefully dig around this, because again, I'm technically carrying everything I own, which is also another rookie mistake. You never do that, but hey, I felt like I'm a pro, so what does it matter? No, I'm joking. Let's go ahead and actually, let's go over here. Since I remember chests aren't that expensive, you know, like they are in other games. It's simply just a couple of wood. Let's go ahead and just convert all that down. And it should be, if my memory, yep, there it is. Let's say my memory is correct. It should be as simple as just something like that. Oh no, we'll have it. Hey, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that double chest. And there's actually, oh, zombie. Man, I haven't heard that sound in forever. And there's more zombie types now. Yeah, that's scary. All right, so let's go ahead and put some of the coal away, some of the iron ore. What is that? Open computer manual? Well, that's probably going to be way above my head. Let's go ahead and throw all these blocks, and let's keep at least some stone on us for building materials, you know, in case we need to dig out of a hole or something. Let's go ahead and keep a little bit of coal on us, probably like 4. If you're wondering how I did that, it's the scroll wheel. Again, I love these mods that let me do that. You know, and then the way that I've been like sorting inventory almost instantly is the middle mouse button. Okay, so a few more coal on us. Let's get a few more logs, and we'll just turn these straight into wood, and then turn that straight into sticks, so we can have enough in case of anything we need. And let's grab a few more pieces of wood to make a extra works table, which I guess it's crafting table. So the reason being is in case we know we're gonna break my pick down there, we'll have extra building materials in case we're really far down there, and we don't have to worry about you know, having to come all the way back up. So I think a tactic that I want to do is I want to keep digging around this little lava. I don't know what you want to call it, lava pocket, because usually there's some good stuff around it. Sometimes there's like redstone, which again, early on is good to have because of just all the mods, like thermal expansion, like I was talking about, use a lot of redstone early on, I should say, because you need like different tools and they need gold and all of that. So again, none of this stuff is like super cheap usually, so it's not like I can just, I don't think this is gonna work with wood as much as I want to get rid of it. Is it still cute? It is still cute to get stuff out of the way. Whoops. All right. That was more of a test than anything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that. I like this. This is new to me, where it shows like the recipes on the side. I wonder if I click on it, does it autofill? It does autofill the recipes for us. Oh, that's awesome. And so it knows already based off of what we have, what we can make. So for instance, it knows that I can make a couple of furnaces. Oh, is it just one? Oh, no, okay. If you hold shift, it will make as many as you can. I don't want to do that. So can I just shift all this back? Okay. What if I hit control? Well, let me add as many as I want. Okay. That's pretty intuitive with all, again, other mods and other ways that the inventory sort, I should say. Not snort. That's pretty coherent. I like that. Let's just grab all these tools because I guess it doesn't matter right now. Okay. You know, I made all these tools and then I didn't do anything with them. And alright, so we'll grab this back into our inventory. Let's go ahead and just continue down this way. I'm not really sure what to expect, but hopefully good. Hopefully nothing too bad. And you know, if we dig through a wall and we find a zombie, we're just gonna go ahead and close that and cry. And then we'll probably try to do our best to kind of do the whole like make the one block so it can't attack us, but then we can attack it and you know, feel better about ourselves. Or you know, you never know. Okay, so there's something over there. I think that's not important early on. If my memory is correct, it's like a... Again, I can't remember what it is, but what it would be used for is for farming. It's like, it makes fertilizer, so that's probably not what we want. Not looking like there's too much around the lava, like I thought there would be. Usually you can at least see it. I'm sure if I dig all the way around, that would be the case, but for now, let's just go ahead and grab this coal since we need it. And then hopefully some iron. We did have a little bit of copper that we found, and I think, is it called a grinding? Yes, there it is. So there's this quartz grinder, which obviously needs quartz, and this is from, which mod is this? Applied Energistics 2, apparently, because 1's no longer a thing. Applied Energistics, and you need quartz or nether quartz, which nether quartz, obviously, for those that play Minecraft, can make the assumption that it's from the nether, which it is. But the game, or I should say not the game, but I should say the mod adds in normal quartz just throughout the, you know, the game as an ore that you can just mine. And so I guess that's something else we need to look out for, because then we can make that grindstone. And what that grindstone does is it doubles the ores, but you have to manually grind it using a lever. And I think it's just a bunch of sticks in like an L shape, but an upside down L. And then it will grind it into dust. The dust then gives you 2 per, you know, 1 ore, like you would normally, I think. And I'm pretty sure we found that ravine, because I hear the spider and it's getting louder, meaning we're heading right for it. And that being spiders is scary. That being said, since I know I'm heading right for them, yeah, they're like right there. Let's go ahead and just put a sword on one, so in case we need to go fight for our lives. They're above us, aren't they? Hello? Scary spiders. Oh, what's that? Oh, silver? Okay. Oh, no, tin. Oh, even better. Okay. That's good. Spiders. Spiders all around me. Scary. Where are they? Hello? Spiders? Oh, are they below me? Oh, good. More tin. Always forget, whenever you find ore, make sure to dig, like, usually around it. Oh, they're getting louder. Alright. Yeah, see, there are scary noises. Oh, hey, iron. That could have been potentially bad if I missed that. That's the whole reason why we did this. Sweet. Okay, come on, just a few more. So I can make, you know, a decent sword and make a better pickaxe. We probably will just put it into pickaxe and then maybe a sword. That's enough, at least to get all of that. Okay, let's dig a few more down, see if we can find it. Scary. I mean, it sounds like they're like right on top of us. I mean, oh, that sounds like a creeper. I can't tell if they're above us. That's a creeper, I hear him. Is it over here, you think? I don't know why I'm heading towards the scary noises. I'm more so trying to find it so I know how to avoid it. But, alright, let's go back up. Again, I forgot to mine up this one higher so we don't hit our head and kind of do that. Hey, it's daytime! Oh, heck yeah! I didn't even pay attention. Let me out. I need a pickaxe. There we go. That's a lot better. I know, I mean, it's not that hard to make a pickaxe, but it's just nice to be able to kind of just do that whole auto thing. Let's go ahead and just dig this into the wall. We'll probably put a couple of furnaces here, just to start off. And did I put all the important stuff away? Okay, I did. Let's go ahead and venture into the world and see if we can find a couple sheep, maybe, and hopefully find something cool. So I would imagine, I just realized if that's where we were, then it's definitely probably down. The spiders are below us. We could probably kill some pigs or cows. Whoa. Yeah, that's quick. Come back here. Yeah, because there's the cave entrance. Is that a dungeon? That totally is a dungeon. That's why we heard so many spiders. Okay, it's a skeleton dungeon. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, he has a ton of health. They've changed this. Oh man, okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, iron ingot, gunpowder. I don't think we want the zombie flesh. Oh, cool. More iron. Botania. I don't know what those are. String, coal. Applied actually additions? Sure. Meat. A drill core? Like I said, I don't know what half of these are. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. I think it's 4. What is that? Oh, tiny coal. Oh, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, if you put sticks again, does it make tiny? No, okay. If we put tiny coal, like it says, we can make, I think it's called tiny torches? You can! Look at that! I vaguely remember this. And then now you have these tiny torches. They're so cute. Alright, rip that up. There we go. That should be bright enough to keep this what's the button for that? Is it, there we go. It's E. Alright, well, that was a fun and exciting thing to find at ground level, which I don't think it's very common that happens. At least I'm not aware. Then again, we could be technically a little bit lower. Well, now we have we can try to make a mob farm out of that, and there's definitely a ton of modded blocks in this game to do that, to make it a little bit easier. I don't know how viable that's going to be. This, again, we're very early in on this game, so I don't know how viable it'll be, but you know, at some point we'll be able to do it. We don't have to worry about that spawning in a bunch of skeletons. That's actually good we find it this early on. For another reason being, you know, we'd be like, why is there so many skeletons? Because they're really annoying to have to deal with. Okay, let's head over here and see if we can find anything. I don't really need, oh, you know what? I do need food, because I need food to regen. I think I yeah, I got some bread on me. Let's go ahead and chow down on some bread. There we go. That should... Oh, that almost did it. Oh, it did. Because it's that overhealing. What is that? Oh, what happened there? Hello? See, this stuff scares me because I know there's a couple mods that add in like some stuff like this, and I don't know which one it is, and it's never good. Oh, this is okay. Marbled brick. Do you think if I'd like touch the water? Do I know what this is? No. Am I scared? Heck yeah, I'm scared. Sea lantern? Oh, okay. Sorcery? Okay. Is it astral sorcery? I don't know what this does. I'm sure it has a use. But it's probably nothing good. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's time to go. Thank you for all those that were able to stay to the end. Thank you for those that are enjoying this and for the likes and the support. If you're new to the channel and you just caught this episode, I do play other games. Down below are the links to all the social medias that I do post and comment people on, or update people on too, and I do comment. Be sure to check out some of the other series that I play on, like for instance Staxel. Again, hopefully this is one of those series that can get up the ground. Hopefully enough people will support it, but if not, then I mean there's a few more things I was thinking we can do in Staxel, but I'd rather us be able to play this and kind of just take a break from Staxel. But ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the awesome subscribers that keep coming back. You guys are awesome, and for the new ones, and for everyone else. Until next time, as always, keep it real.